want to know why the defensive player of 2026 is wearing this shirt? Had to shoot to the D and get some new ice because my man's BEN10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him. But I want y'all to pay attention to this. See how I zoomed in? I unplugged that BEN. Yeah, there's a reason behind that. Thought he was mob ties till I shot his ass a few times. And got cats who done fake died and acting like they the true tough guys of the world while they fake crashing out online. Roll it. Walking Dead. Well, guess who ain't walking? Welcome to the real world. Make Instagram posts because they scared of their death. B, that's how you put insurance on yourself. But bruh, wasn't you the one that put this up post about yourself? F need to hurry up. I'm tired of waiting on this shit. It's called Sunday Funds Day. Funds. That's what, 5 words? So since it's 5 words, we're going to put $5 on your account. Soon as you hit that QR code, you tap that link in the doggone description. What is it though, Nash? That's free cash. Free cash, Seti Nash, get cash, games played, win today, get cashed out and do your thing. If you go to church, play this on your way to church and you're going to have some money to put in that offering plate. Hey, it is what it is. But y'all know, let's get back to the content. Well, if you don't remember, like the end of September, remember when that cop had said this right here?
Altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. They were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight. And they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time. But he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us. We got some good video. So that's where we are right now.
So, time to break the news. It is time to break the news. That boy BEN10 is in a coma. Yeah, he paralyzed for sure. But here's the part where only a certain few know. And it's only because they team is Chatty Patty, right? That boy had 2 heart attacks since he been in. He died twice in that hospital bed. That's why his mama was saying, be covered over the blood of Jesus. Because youngin is on his way out. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. His team don't expect him to make it the next week. Just going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. So if you hear me say or hear somebody else say, breaking news, BEN10 is dead. Yeah, it's going to be true. Because at the end of the day, he done died twice already. What's going on in his body is rejecting the blood, so the blood transfusions ain't going well. What's going on is he was hanging on by a thread anyways. That boy wasn't all the way there when they picked him up, when they scooped him up. He wasn't all the way there. Now, here's the crazier part, and I want y'all to understand I am not trying to cause any harm when I say this. I'm just understanding that dumb is what dumb does. What I mean, P. Youngin, you on there talking shit to JR, right? All right. You're JR, nigga. Ain't it a blessing? So I wanna try to understand you. BEN10 wasn't doing shit that night. He was chilling. Sleeping on O3 couch. OG3 couch, right? Okay. Then you get a call. Hey, man, I'm finna go this, and this, and that, right? These dummies who ain't even from H-Town, y'all from Baton Rouge, they decide that, you know what? Let's go rock with him. BEN10 crashes out the most. The most aggressive person there is BEN10. He hitting with the wop, 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 wop. Hitting with everything. Kicking on him. Just trying to understand something. Snatching chains and trying to get him up off of him and all that. It ain't going. His jewelry is actually real. So, you know, that's a little difficult. But I'm trying to understand something. You do know it is 1,000,000% James Prince Jr.'s fault that BEN10 got shot, right? In the end of that video, if you go listen, James Prince Jr. says, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. So I'm asking you, when JR grabbed a gun because this dummy said, get the gun, he alerted everybody it was a gun on the ground. JR didn't have a gun on him. Don't you think that if JR had a gun on him, he would have been shot it? So I'm trying to understand something. James Prince Jr. is the reason y'all pulled up. James Prince Jr. is the reason it went down. James Prince Jr. alerted everybody there was a gun on the ground. But you mad at the dude who shot your homeboy. No, y'all scared of James Prince Jr. Y'all scared of mob ties. I get it. That's why y'all had to jump, buddy. You know, if it was me and mine, let's say I'm cooling. I'm in H-Town anyways. I don't really give a shit. But I'm chilling. And I got a homeboy who say, Nash, man, I'm finna go do this to this person, man. I gotta go check him real quick, bro. I need you to run with me. I don't know if he got people with him and all that, because I'm pretty sure he had to say something like that, right? And he says, yo, come roll with me. I say, all right, cool. My youngin, he trained to go. He TGT, right? Trained to go. And we get there, and the dude called, the person who called me up there to make sure everything was gonna be cool, he called him the B word. BEN10 didn't get called the B word. 3 didn't get called the B word. None of that. James Prince Jr. got called the B word. And James Prince Jr. didn't let off one punch. He ain't a push or a spit. They ain't do nothing. Me. Just me. I don't give a damn you got a knee brace on or not. If you got a knee brace on, that means it's supporting me supposed to be good, which means you supposed to squabble. You ain't lay a single finger on that man. You ain't boop. You ain't do nothing. See, me, I would have been like, hold on, we ain't finna do shit. He just called you a bitch. He disrespected James Prince Jr. He didn't disrespect y'all. He disrespect JPJ. And JPJ ain't swing. That man would have left. Or bare minimum, we would have beat him up, and then we would have got back with JPJ. Hey, you gotta run a fade, bro. Hell nah. Nah, bruh. That was on you. Either we gonna wreck him or we gonna wreck you. Somebody getting wrecked. Flat out. See, this the problem with all these tough ass dudes. P. Youngin, right? You got all this fake ass static, fake ass smoke and all this shit. So now when JR pull up, 10 thick, 12 thick, I guarantee you don't pop out. I seen how NLE Chopper made your people tuck their tail. Y'all pulled up on them just to pull out what? Phones and shit? Y'all be tough when it's girls. Y'all be tough when y'all in numbers. Y'all niggas ain't tough, bruh. I don't play a tough guy role, so I don't really give a shit. Some of y'all gonna get on here and be like, yeah, Nash, you think you tough. Every single live stream, I tell y'all, I'm not tough at all. The tough guys get killed. So, nah, bruh. But yeah, breaking news. That boy in a coma. Been in a coma. Oh, y'all, This person was on FaceTime with him. Yeah, bruh. We done been in FaceTimes with people who was unresponsive. I done talked to people that was dead in a hospital bed. Well, dying, pardon me. Yeah, y'all, like his team is trying to fake y'all out because they praying for a miracle. And I hope he don't die. Let me put this one all the way there. I hope that the miracle does happen. I don't want to see BEN10 dead. I get he get on the internet, say a bunch of crazy shit and everything like that, but that's still somebody's child. He was only being a tough ass follower. So, mob ties, y'all need to pay for that funeral. And better hope the police don't come through and figure out the reason why. Because the cop was so damn dumb that he slipped up and kind of let y'all know he was in an investigative form and he wasn't supposed to do that. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Click right here. I try to switch it up for y'all a little bit, but it seems like these type of videos are going to go into setting ass clips channels. But click right here for this crazy ass video of this breaking and entering, of course, in California. Or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.